So Bobby, this is a little of a side topic, but one thing that we've done with the magazine covered is we've done some focus on entheogens and kind of the. Are you aware of the resurgence of research in psychedelics that's been happening in the last five,
No,
10 years?
no.
Really, there's a huge resurgence as far as legitimate research
Right.
into LSD, psilocybin, MDMA, the whole gamut. A lot of exciting things are happening. We're just curious, if you could somehow distill, looking back on all those years and the things you gathered from your former psychedelic experiences, what you would distill out of all that as kind of the key insights or principles that you still carry with you today.
Try to be ready for anything.
Well,
You know, you know, I'm one of those folks who requires a little adventure in life. Artists generally will be that way. Some artists aren't, but I'm one of those folks who requires a little adventure in life, and so I find myself putting myself in places where unpredictability is the rule, is the norm.
Nice.
And then I try to have as much fun as I can with that, whether it be football or music or anything like that. I'm best on my feet.
Okay.
Adapting to changes, and I've always been that way. And so over the years, I've developed a skill set that I kind of require that kind of require that sort of circumstance for me to be able to do what I do best.
Okay. As far as just taking the intensity knob up a few notches, however you may do it.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I understand that as an artist for sure.
There are different approaches to any art, but that's been mine.
Okay.
That's not to say it will forever be thus, but that's where I've sort of made my mark.
Do you see a legitimate correlation between creativity and psychedelics as a musician, and how they may complement or, in intangible, beneficial ways feed each other or help each other?
Yeah, it's an individual matter, I'm pretty sure.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't want to prescribe anything for, people are going to find their way.
Okay.
Spiritually speaking, did it change you a lot? Psychedelics?
No.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
That's interesting to me.
Yeah.
It's an interesting perspective.
I thought about that, and I don't see that it changed me much.
You're really young, right? But did you have a feeling before that? Spiritually speaking, were you in touch with that?
Yeah.